Hey, what's going on, guys? Choco here with my smooth. I'm starting it off. I actually am kicking it off. It's going to be built in, so stream gets to enjoy it. You guys get to enjoy it. It's a good time. So I just want to give you guys a heads up for those of you who are watching anything on the channel. You are going to be oh, dang, Scooter with a 17-month resub just scooting on in here. But we're going to be actually going for about 2 weeks without any version of editing or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe if you guys are like, oh, this is pain, we can't do it, maybe then we'll go back to it. But for 2 weeks, my guess is that we're going to try to go as unedited, as uncut as we can to kind of bring that back a little bit, just for a little bit here. I'm not expecting this to be a long-term thing, but so we can all just have a good time. There is one extra thing that I will make mention of, which is we will probably be having a couple of build things. It is not today. We're not doing the build one today because we're not quite there yet. But whenever the build stuff comes, I will probably go back to the time lapsing and whatever else. So just a heads up as to what is in the future. But anyways, enough of this talk, enough of this jibber jabber. I am now going to ascend to my rightful place by going to the achievement book and looking at, marveling at everything and saying absolutely not to most of what's on here. But the main mission for today is we're trying to get ourselves the grass stuff growing. We do want to try to get some of those wonderful little things of grass popping up, and I am highly disturbed by the fact that I do not readily see anything available. Am I choppy here? I don't know. Kind of felt a little bit not so great. All right, so let's go ahead and reach into here, which should have some grass seeds. Grass seeds, of course, going to be very, very important for us. In terms of getting ourselves squared away. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to end up doing for all of our base stuff, but I'm starting to get a feeling for it, I think. I think it's starting to come along. So let me go ahead. We're going to rip this out. Going to break through this wooden barrel very, very slowly. Hey, Diet Clorox with Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much, fam. I forgot what the number is. So we're going to go ahead and build this out, 25 out, right? Let me just go ahead and just 25 that. So I don't even have to count, guys. Choco's learning, fam. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, consider leaving a like rating down below. I do really appreciate all the support for the series, though. It does not go unnoticed. I was about to say it goes unnoticed. I was like, that's not correct? Question marks. But I do very much appreciate all the love and support you guys always show me. I don't know why you guys love me as much as you do. I don't deserve your love. You guys are just way out of my league. I just don't understand it. Like, why? Am I your project? You can't fix me, you know that. Not fix me like, you know, a dog, but just letting you guys know, if you're expecting that one day Choco's just gonna wisen up, not make the same mistakes he's always made. Don't know if you should bet on that horse. I'm not too sure about that. But we'll try. We will try to figure it all out. All right, so we got that little bit of grass going over there. I forgot to install Optifine. Oh no. Life just became so much worse. Oh, Lord have mercy upon me. Okay, so I done fudged up. I done really fudged up. All right, what was this? What is this shenaniganry? Coder with, oh, he's finally hit a full year of sub hype. $25 sub too. Coder's rich apparently. Now I attempt to do that sleep thing again. Yeah, neither you or me, son. None of us getting any sleep, ever. That's not going to happen. It's just not something that we do. We're not meant for it. All right, but we're going to go ahead. Get our sleep done here. I'm contemplating if... I mean, we obviously want more dirt, right? I just don't know if it's really worth stressing about dirt at this particular point in time. I don't know. I feel really disenchanted by it right at this moment. It's very strange, but I'm just not feeling the love for dirt as much as I usually do in the series. Probably should, though. Yeah, I probably should. Okay. Let's go through. We're just gonna go hammer time some trees. We have stone hammers. I mean, it's not like it's hard to do, so I don't know why I'm complaining about it, but... Okay. Choco, don't forget how to use a keyboard. Of all the things to forget how to do, this is not one of those things. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. Your life expectancy shortens quite significantly whenever you don't know how to do that. Ugh. Man, I am fat fingering like everything. That is not good for business. All right. And dadgum, we have a sub train going on today. What is going on? $5 reset from Legolas. Saying, I've been waiting all week for this stream. Just got back from vacation. Looking forward to the Choco streams. Well, thank you, Fam Jams. I appreciate it. I do know that I was not quite able to hit those daily streams and recordings for a little bit there. I do apologize for that. But it's been rough, fam. I'm not going to lie. Momo is currently visiting her fam, which is why we're going with the unedited videos. And she's just not going to be here for 2 weeks, which sounds like not a big deal, but it's actually really difficult for me. So it's been weird. It has been definitely strange. Not difficult as in like, you know, like I'm in mortal danger or something, but it's been really, really odd for me. Youthful Bacon with the $5 sub. We are just going strong on the sub train tonight. Holy cow. But yeah, no, it has been certainly interesting. And then in preparation for that, we had to get some things done. I had to take care of a couple of housekeeping things. Also got to finally hang out, just spend some quality time with my good old little bro Prestonia, which is good. Because it's good to hang out with your friends, you know? Gotta invest time in your friends. It's one of those things that I just don't understand. Some people just don't seem to get that whole notion that you're supposed to invest time with your friends. Guys and gals, if I can ever impart one piece of advice onto all of y'all, I really, really, really think that people should invest time with their friends. I don't know why that's not a common thing. I just, one of those, I don't know. It's one of those things I just don't understand. If you have someone who you care about as a friend, you should invest time with them. It's not just, you know, your significant others or, you know, you have the fam jams. You gotta invest time in friends. Just gotta do it. Because they're important to you too. Gotta make sure that you gotta take care of them. And then from there, only from there can you have truly good friendships. Meaningful friendships, as it were. All right, let's go check on our little mob, our mob farm, if you can even call it that. What? What kind of shenaniganry is this exactly? Slightly confused. Oh, there's... The bats are 1 HP? Oh, come on. There's like some spooky guy in the back there too. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm too old for this stuff. Kappa. All right, let's go ahead and grab some more of this dirt. Get our hands dirty. I'm kind of shaky today. I don't know what it is. Maybe I've been drinking too much Fresca. I don't know. Whatever it is, it ain't good. All right, so we got a 5x5 block. Okay, so we have technically done this now. I have not done the second layer underneath the base. I don't really know if I care to do that one, to be completely honest, but we'll see. We shall see. I probably should. We should try to complete all of Sky Factory's achievements. Because that's the point of it, isn't it? The whole point is to do that. I don't know why I'm so weird about not doing it, but we should. I'll try. I'll endeavor to do this, fam. I'll do it for you guys. Because you're L'Oreal worth it. And I don't tell every pretty face that. You guys are just particularly worth it. Alright, let's go ahead. Light this up. And then we should start seeing some critters spawning in there. Obviously, since we're in Sky Factory 3. Oh! This is a good opportunity to do this. That was weird. I didn't realize they have it. Okay, that's kind of nice that they show you what that's doing. But anyways, one thing that was requested of me is to do a better job of explaining things, which I have not been doing. So let's go ahead and try to do that now a little bit. So, currently, where we're at this point of Sky Factory is in the progression of Sky Factory 3, particularly, because the different Sky Factory versions do have, I'd say, a decent number of differences, right, in their progression style. Like, you don't have 82, for example, which is the mass storage system from Sky Factory 2.5 and lower, I think. You don't have all the craziness in terms of, like, magical crops. It's mystical agriculture in the one that we're on. So those changes are pretty darn significant. But where we're at right now is we're kind of at the starting phase. We're just trying to get our basic building blocks in order here, which sounds kind of strange, but Skyblock, just by its nature, is you don't start off with a whole lot, right? Now, Sky Factory is a little bit crazy in terms of all the automation and the crazy tech things and the mods and whatever. But what we're doing right now is we're just trying to clear out the very first bit. So you'll see me refer to this achievement book. That's not an achievement book. This achievement book quite frequently. It's here to help guide you on how you should be doing things, like how to progress and so on and so forth. Pretty handy. Where we're going to go right now is we're trying to get these animals spawning here. If we're lucky, we'll find hopefully a good resource chicken. Now that I understand how breeding works especially, that should not be nearly as painful. It was bad. It was really bad. But I am hoping that we can get some resource chickens. The cows in a jar? I don't even know what that is, but I probably should look into it. We'll see. We'll take a gander of it. But the mob spawning rules should be relatively simple. I have to be not super duper close to it, but this should be plenty far enough away. I don't actually know why I haven't seen a single thing spawn there. I feel like the platform is also large enough, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more generous of a platform. Kind of confused, because I feel like that's plenty of platform, but we're not seeing a whole lot going on. We can also create bait, which I'm starting to contemplate if we should do. So we'll see. I think we might have to do bait, because actually, is that impossible? I don't... Okay, so my brain just now was like, wait a minute, Choco, do you know this for a fact? And I don't actually know. So in my head, I was thinking to myself, well, I need to do a natural spawn chicken because I don't think resource chickens spawn via eggs. We can get regular chickens, right? We can do that for sure with the bait. And the bait, for those of you who aren't familiar, this is what I'm talking about. You can bait in different animals and whatever else. But I don't actually know. Does that attract resource chickens? I think it actually might. I'm confusing myself now. This is how terrible things happen. This is how terrible, horrible things happen. But we do need to get... Yeah, okay, here. We'll do a test run. We're gonna test this theory out. We're gonna see what happens here. So I'm gonna throw down chicken bait. We're gonna see if we can bait some chickens into hanging out with us. And if we obviously get any resource chickens, then, you know, we're good to go. But if we do not find a resource chicken, then the question shall remain until I actually go figure out the answer. Alright, so let me go ahead. No, don't make me graphite. How dare you? I need... There we are. I knew we had a clay bucket somewhere. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, take this bucket of lovely water, get the oak crucible water, because I don't want it in there. We're just going to drop it over the edge. You know what? Just for the heck of it, why not? Just here. Look at that. Oh man, such magnificent skill and stuff. And then, oh yeah. Expert building, guys. Expert building. Look at that. Look at that skill. But more importantly, boom, done. Productivity at its best. We're the greatest at this game, guys. We are an unstoppable force. We're paragons of humanity's ingenuity. We're killing it, fam. Can I not sleep with any of these items? Hello? Am I in? Oh, you evil little tree. You naughty, naughty tree. You are a naughty potato, and you know it. All right. Let's just go ahead. That is not a hammer. Let me go ahead and hammer down some things if I can actually get this going here. 1 minute. Cobblestone. Man, I am just losing my brains here. That's a really weird way to say that, but I am really not doing well in the brain department. I think I say that every episode. Why is it that I always complain about my brain power? Has it ever been anything besides bad? The questions I ask myself on a regular basis, they're terrible. I'm very Concernicus. Alright, well, either way, by getting one of these chickens, if we can get like a regular chicken actually, it still should work out for us. If I'm not mistaken, I can actually make the eggs, can't I? So let me see here. Bone white chicken. Yes, I can actually craft the eggs. So that is a-okay by me. Admittedly a little bit strange, but I can actually get that done. Oh no, squid. Oh, I don't actually like squids in Minecraft. I don't know why. Just not my thing. They weird me out. I think it's their eyes. Just not right. All right, and then boop, 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 boop. Get all that sawdust up in here. And then let's go ahead and drop in. Ooh, very nice. Yes. I do believe I see a chicken. And actually, okay, so this whole thing with chickens, right? We do have the ability to do a hen house. This thing we never really ever got it to work very well. However, as another mod that's in here, or at least I hope it's in here, is hatchery. Hatchery is a little bit more useful. This thing is actually pretty cool. Nesting pens, I would say, is pretty worthwhile. Nesting pens are just nice to have. They also apparently have upgraded this a little bit, which is kind of interesting. I don't know what chicken feed is. What the heck is this? Use this as an alternate food source. Wait. Food source for what? Okay. Well, that was weird. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Whatever. Neither here nor there. But in order for this to work, I'm going to need a whole heck of a lot of wheat. So let me go ahead, throw down another chicken bait here. Okay. So we'll leave that to do its thing, but we need to get some wheat going. That's what we actually really, really badly need to do. So let me go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and build it over here. Doesn't particularly matter. So let me go ahead and just build this out. All right, so I'm just going to build this thing out like so. And we're just going to go ahead and have a grand old time. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to not stress about keeping my operation involved with this base. I know that sounds kind of strange, but I think it's a bad idea. I think what that encourages me to do is make a whole lot of really not so great decisions. So I'm treating this as just a launching point, I think. I don't think I should actually build off of this too terribly much. It's just, it doesn't work out the way I ever wanted to. I've tried to get it to work every single time. It just never does. It's always like a heartbreaking moment whenever I'm just like, but my dreams. And the game just nopes it straight into oblivion. It's actually kind of savage. I've tried to get the game to see eye to eye with me. It just doesn't do it. It's just doesn't care. Oh, it's a tough life. It's a tough life, fam. Also, I'm going to be needing a whole lot of this bucket with not a whole lot of water. I never made an infinite water, so... Oh, Choco. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Infinite water source going to belong right here. When you get so wrapped up in your mod pack stuff that you forget about the basic Minecraft things that you just need. Like, come on, man. We're better than this. He said, talking about himself in the third person for some strange reason. All right. And then just, oh, this is going to take forever. I'm going to die of old age before, okay. There we go. Fun fact, if you're inside of water, do it slowly. Like super slowly. Do it outside of water, even on the edge, do it faster. Do it on solid land, looking into it, even faster. Minecraft mechanics are so strange sometimes. All right, let's go ahead and get our infinite water source going on. Senor Chicken. Oh! I thought your butt had turned into a face, but it is not that you're a butt face. You're a googly-eyed chicken as well! Oh, you know the series is gonna go in a good direction after you see the googly-eyed chicken. It's like it's just as if to tell you, oh yes, there is a lot of derpiness that's in your future. you can pretty much expect that this is gonna go all kinds of strange. Thank goodness. I was worried that we would have a normal season of Sky Factory. Thought we might have an actual just smooth progression for once. How wrong I was. Okay. I was about to say, what? Did the sky get dark for a random second there? Should I be concerned? What was that? Also, for those of you wondering, Choco, did you just fail to count? The answer is counting is a subjective thing. You know, it's not even like real. You know, it's just not even like a real thing. So don't judge me. Counting isn't real. Fudge. All right, we can fix this. We can fix this. We can fix this. All right. What's that? Me make a mistake? Never! I don't make mistakes. I just make... I like to increase the difficulty of life. Just because I like the challenge. I like the challenge of it. It's like sport. Alright. 50%. And bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. There we are. This AIoT thing is great. I know someone told me how to pronounce it. I've since forgotten how to pronounce it. So rest in pepperoni's pronunciation, but this thing is great. I don't want to call it the riot thing. I just want to call it a riot. We're going to call them riots from now on. But riot's pretty good. Not to be confused with the people that make League of Legends. Different thing. All right. And there we are. Looking mighty fine and dandy indeed. We're going to need a whole lot of wheat though. So I'm going to need all the seeds. I'm going to need seeds upon seeds upon seeds. And naturally, because I am the smarty McSmarter pants of the world, I'm going to need to go into the actual seed drawer and collect said seeds. I also need to make sure I don't bankrupt myself. I shouldn't bankrupt myself on seeds. It's good practice, but actually now I think about it, it doesn't really matter because I can always just sift through some more. I can just sift through some more stuff if I so desire. And you know what time it is. Oh, you know what time it is, guys. Everybody knows what time it is right now. What? What? No. This is Has this always been a thing? I am... Okay. Well, I mildly feel like my life has been a lie up to this point. What is going on? Didn't I whine about... I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on anymore. I am not an expert in this. I'm just, my brain is broken. There is no hope left in this world. I don't know what's going on anymore, fam jams. I thought I did, but now I don't. I straight up do not know what's going on anymore. How do I have so much bone meal? Oh, I get this from sifting through, I think. Right? Do I find this from sifting? Yes, I do. That makes a lot of sense. All right. So one more thing of iron. I'm gonna pick that up, and then we should be able to make our watering can. That is very, very odd. Very, very odd. All right. Iron watering can. Just kidding. I am going to require this, which is going to require me to make a bowl and also make some stone. So I believe I'm going to need 4 of these nerds. So we'll get that in the pipeline there. Get myself some nice oak wood planks. Boop, boop, boop. And then there we are. All right, and then as is tradition, I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice the rest of these into the nether to please whatever demons live down there and hopefully not have them bother me for a while. I will smite them later. All right, which leaves us with just... Oh, yeah, I needed aluminum ore. I was like, why do I have aluminum ore? But I remember now. We did that for the mob farm. All right, so with this, we doth indeedeth haveth the stone. We doth indeedeth haveth the little bowl. And then we can just go ahead and do this. And voila. In tiny progressions, I think the weird thing about this to me is that this is, and this is also highly inefficient, by the way. I am acknowledging this is highly inefficient, so before people start jumping all over my case, being like, Choco, you're being dumb. I know that this is not efficient. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. It's actually a really simple fix. The more I'm thinking about it, the dumber it is, actually. I should probably fix this, shouldn't I? I should probably fix this. But I'm not going to, because you know what? What was it? Chaos is a ladder. It's just madness. We're going to give in to madness, fam. Just look at how nice this is. Look at how well this stuff grows. Remember this, okay? You guys might be like, some of you are probably just facepalming like, oh my gosh, we're watching grass grow. Number 1, it's wheat. Number 2, treasure this time, okay? You will treasure this time because when we get to the inferior mystical agriculture bull shrimp, oh, you are going to have some strong words about that. I am almost certain. This is going to be some real salty McSalterton stuff coming our way. All right, picking up some extra little bits of wheat here. And my money's on this guy. One to my right over there. Don't spite me. You better grow first. There we go. I hate being wrong about which one will grow first. I don't know why I care. It really should not make that much of a difference. But it's just one of those things, man. Just one of those things. All right, so, by the way, the number we're looking for is 36, which, you know... Actually, I'm willing to do this for you guys. I'm willing to cut through... Let's speed this process up a little bit, shall we? Wow! We farmed 31 wheat so quickly! With just a watering can and a pocket full of dreams. And bone meal. But pocket full of dreams being the more important thing between the two. And... Actually, do we need... How many do we need? I might have gotten that number wrong. For some reason, I think we need... I only need 27. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to do math. Alright, so just like that. 27. You do a little bit of this. You make yourself an egg nest. Then you go ahead, take some wood planks that you don't have. Cry every time. Where are my hay bales? Oh no. Wait, no. I made an egg nest. Oh god, Choco. It's been a long day. It's been a right long day. Okay, we're all right. We're okay. We're gonna get through this, guys. We're gonna get through this. All right, boom, boom, boom. Nesting pen, boom, boom, and then enough booming time for us to go ahead and plop this little bugger right on over here. Oh, that's right. I need an animal net. Animal net? Animal net. Hey! Sticks and string. I can easily do that. Please don't jump off the edge of the world, Choco, because that is counterproductive to what we are trying to accomplish. Don't let anyone know, but I might be losing it a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Game, please. Okay. You know what? We're okay. We're all right. Animal net, bang, boom, done. Animal net has been acquired. You better believe I'm coming. I'm coming over here, and I'm going to be the Ghostbuster of chickens. Chicken buster. Googly eye chicken. What? No, kitten. Yeah, okay, there we go. So that's just going to go ahead, give us guaranteed drops, stuff like that, and make sure that we're not going to be in a weird situation involving us having to wait 3 billion years for getting an egg or whatever. Actually, we're still going to have to wait 3 billion years. But now it should be a little bit more bearable. You know, that's what I'm going to go with. It's going to be a little bit more bearable. I will let that run probably overnight or something along those lines. Let it kind of have an opportunity to catch up. But that should be that. And actually, since we have an egg... Oh my no. Oh no. Let's see here. So there is a certain way to breed these things, and that causes a whole lot of different issues. I think we have plenty of wood. I'm not concerned about wood, but sand is super duper duper useful. So we need to actually... I would like to make a sand one. Can we make a sand egg? Is that possible? Bone white is also... Actually, no. Bone white is debatably the most important one because I can just bone meal the heck out. Yeah, no, we should do that. Hold on. I did a brain, I'm pretty sure, just now, and I'm pretty sure that what we need is a whole lot of bone meal. So, what in the world? Okay. Bone white, bone meal. What do I have? Nope. Dust. Got it. Dust. Got it. And then I can do this with regular string mesh. You better believe it. All right, so I'm going to need to get some more bone meal. I sincerely regret using all my bone meal right now. I don't think I have extra. Do I? I don't think I do. If this works, I did an actual honest to God brain on the fly. This is like the most recent sighting of my brain. Is there a skeleton in here? Please let there be a skeleton in here. What are you? What even are you? What is this? I'm being scammed. I'm actually legitimately being scammed right now, and I'm kind of offended. Can you? Oh my goodness. Whatever, fine. Don't contribute to the... I have 3 bone meal here. Why do I have 3 bone meal here? I don't know. I don't care. It's mine now. All right. That was strange. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, run this through. Because if with the bone white chicken, we get infinite bone meal means I can make more of these pens and way more wheat. I don't have to worry about that. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it. Not like that. All right. I feel in my bones. We're gonna accomplish great things here. I just need what, 8 bone meal? Can't be that hard. Okay, get that going here. Actually, we only need 20 more wheat for another nesting pen. Nesting pens, by the way, for those of you who are not familiar with the way that works as well, if you put them adjacent to each other, they will breed with whatever's adjacent to them. So in the case of like the resource chickens, you can get some really weird things to happen. So if you combine a white and a red one, you get pink, things like that. So you can craft higher tier chickens from there. So question mark? I guess this is not like really a... Okay, there we go. I was like, there are more chickens in this. But anyway, so let's say that I wanted a gas tier chicken, right? It shows you how to breed the chickens or whatever else. Now, it's not guaranteed the thing that you'll get them, but it is possible. More importantly, if you put 2 of the same kind of chicken together, they will make a whole lot of eggs, which is very, very handy. Let's go ahead, break this down. Why did I not notice that they weren't grown? All right, down that goes. That's okay, though. I'm just here to get some nice little things of wood chippings or whatever it's called. Wood shavings, I don't know. And then once we have that, we shall be on our way. Again, magic number for bone meal is going to be 8, right? So I just need to make sure that we pass that initial part and we should be a-okay. I'm going to just assume that the next batch will be enough, or at least we should at least sieve through it. So we'll go with that as our primary assumption. We should actually have a little bit more than 1 more run's worth, but that's okay. So wait for this to compost up, and then we're going to pick up the dirt, get the dirt to... Oh no! This is why I don't record when I'm tired, because my brain just, it doesn't work. I don't need this. I don't need any of it. I'm losing my mind. Oh, God, it's distressing. All right. I didn't need any. All I need to do is this. I just needed to... I have infinite cobble. Brain. What the heck happened? Those are apples. You're not even using the right items. Oh my lord, this is getting bad. Oh my mamma mia. All right. At least I have more dirt now, I guess. Like, it's not a bad thing to have more dirt, but good grief, Charlie Brown. That was some next level idiocy right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you all. That was some... We got what we needed, though. Thank the Lord for that. But, man, that was some top-tier just being dumb. That was the good kind of idiocy. That was the idiocy that is just a true, just honest to goodness. It's like a blonde moment, but like an ultra blonde moment. It's so blonde that it's not even requiring me to be blonde anymore. Oh, my gracious me. All right, so 1 egg, 2 feathers, 2 chicken manure. You might not be impressed by this. I'm not really even impressed by this, but you know what it does mean? It means I'm going to throw that away finally. Throw this away too because it's crap. And I'm going to retrieve from here all the wonderful goodies that I do need. But more importantly, I'm going to retrieve this chicken from here, put that down there, and I am going to, in theory, be able to do... I needed the thing. I need the regular nest. I don't know what I'm doing. Not talking about it. We're just gonna keep on going. Like, if you guys feel disappointment right now, I'm right there with you. Make no mistake. Oh, man. This is some bad stuff. This is some real bad stuff. I should probably not even be allowed to play this right now. Like, here I was, we just did a brain, right? We're just like, oh yeah, bone meal chickens, and like I thought this was our time. I thought we're gonna finally not make bad decisions. And then just bad things. Just terrible, horrible, bad things. And I don't have anyone to blame either. It's alright though. Alright, it's okay. We're gonna recover from this, alright? Because we're gonna get the extra bit of bone meal. And then we're gonna make ourselves a brand spanking new bone meal chicken. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. And it's gonna totally work. There we go. All right, see, guaranteed. Admittedly, a little bit spooky there. Don't know why I felt it was super spooky. We might even be able to do 2 eggs. We just might have all the eggs covered. I don't even know anymore. We have enough for 2. All right, I'm gonna go check for another egg. Do have another one. I say we YOLO one. I say we just do it. Let's just YOLO it. Yep, it's time. Cross your fingers. Choco's about to do a dumb. Please bless us with bone meal chicken. Do we risk it? Do we risk the last of its kind? I don't know if I can. I don't think I have the courage to do so. We're gonna go do it the old-fashioned way, all right? We're gonna just see this number? That number 11? Gotta get it back to 27. Okay? That way we won't get hurt. You know, we're not gonna get wronged. Just gonna get our 27 wheat and move along our dandy lives. We're just going to be fine. We're gonna be A-okay. Mm. 17. I have 10 more of these to go. All right. 20. 20 is pretty acceptable. 7 away. Six. Don't be a tease game. And of course, one of the obvious things that I should point out at this point is Chat, do not let me. Do not let me. Do not let me. Don't let me get rid of this nest. I might try to convince you at some point. Yeah, I'll be fine. Just do a hatching pen. Just change a stupid thing into not a hatching pen, a nesting pen. It'll be fine. No, you say, Choco, listen, that's a stupid idea. Save it, save your nest, so whenever you work on the next chicken, you have an actual thing ready to go. Don't let me do another dumb, all right? I'm not capable of making my own decisions. You guys are officially the brains of the operation. I can't be held responsible for my action. I just make stupid choices way too often. I'm not qualified. Just not good. I do the bad, bad things. Just terrible, terrible bad things. Okay, now we're gonna take this thing. I'm gonna run over. It's fine. Just drop it right here. I know it's not a heat source, but you know what? Beggars cannot be choosers. Beggars can just be beggars. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go snuggle up right. What happened? Hello? Game, could you not? What? I don't. I was crouched. Why did I crouch? Oh, mother of mercy. Oh, mother of mercy. I need to go to bed straight after this episode. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. If this is your first episode of watching me, I'm so sorry. I'm not normally this dumb. I mean, well, debatable, but like, I think I'm not this dumb, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm not normally this dumb. I'm gonna run out of this compressed stone hammer, aren't I? It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're cool. We're cool. We're okay. We're okay. All right, guys, we're fine. We're relaxed. We're calm. Why do I have a wooden sword? What? We're fine. I'm not losing it. Guys, I'm in control here. I know what I'm doing. Just look. So, see, it's so organized. It's my life. I'm just organized now. Just totally fine. Just not at all losing my marbles. Me, I am just all the marbles. They're all accounted for. No question in my mind of where any of the marbles locations are. It's fine. All right, and I am just CBA to do this by hand, so I'm gonna do it this way because I hate doing it the other way. I don't like drag. It just drives me crazy. I just like to just get it done this way. I don't know why. Just don't ask questions. It's been a long day, fam. It's been long. It's been a long trying day. Where the heck did my last thing? Did I? No, I don't. I didn't have any more dust. Oh. Yeah, I need Momo. That's the only explanation that's left. I just need Momo here. Without her, I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm very, very much just. Oh man. All right. Okay. So with this one, yeah, I think I have the exact right number for this. For this one, I'm not gonna hold down crouch. I'm gonna walk up to this nest and we're gonna put it in that nest. It's gonna like sitting there. And it's not allowed to do anything else. It's not allowed to go sit there, grow. I'm gonna sit on you until you grow up or something. There, 1%, killing it. 4%. Okay, dang, son. All right. Puberty came early for you. That's fine. That was weird. Just jumped the whole lot. That's... Is it 1313? Did it used to do that? Oh, for... Nope. Didn't happen. Can't prove it. Don't care. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. See this, guys? This is madness. This is what happens whenever you just take a person that is just no. It's just not a good idea. No. Just not. Brain activity, tumbleweeds. All right? Oh, God. This is like what happens whenever your teacher calls on you in class. It's like, oh yeah, you know, like this is like this. It's like the very first question, right? It's just the simplest thing in the world. It's gonna be like, all right, class, what's like the answer to 1 + 1? And you just, they call your name. It's like, Choco, what's the answer? And you just blank. You're just gone, and you just feel like a complete idiot because in the back of your head you have a little voice going, "You're a moron." It's so simple. And the rest of you is just like, well, what's the answer, the genius? And it just, none of it works. None of it's just going. It just, there's nothing going on. The machine is just like screeching all. It's just bad. Ugh. It's like whenever you get asked directions, but you don't know where it is and you feel like a complete moron. Just like, hey, how do you get to this place? It's just like, I've lived here all my life. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I should know. It's like, where's the nearest gas station? You've walked by like 15, 3 minutes ago. I couldn't tell you. Look around, bro. Oh, it's bad. This is just one of those times you just have to contemplate life. Just have to contemplate it. $73%. So it's not going up. It's random, I guess. Each time it has a random chance of ticking anywhere between 1 to 3, it looks like. By the way, I just want to confirm that this just happened. All of us. Me for playing the game and doing this, but you guys too. You're witnessing me laying on top of an egg. I am being a mama hen right now. This is not a good situation for anybody. This is not a good look for me. This is not a good look for you. It's not a good look for anybody. This is just not a good thing at all. Okay, the seed's ready. We're going to speed grow this thing. We're going to throw it into this nesting pen. That's going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to go straight to bed. That's not actually true. I'm going to wind down, then go to bed, and then we're going to just be fresh as dandelions. Don't know if dandelions fresh. You glorious, magnificent creature. In the interest of time. No? Alright. I don't actually know. I don't actually know what happens here. I guess it doesn't work. It needs to be a full grown. Yeah, it has to be full grown. Alright, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for a little skeleton chicken to grow up. Needs a little bit more time. Because if you give it like a bajillion seeds, it will shrink down the timer more and more and more. But the amount that you shrink off of it is actually smaller each time you do it, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to keep on spamming seeds. It's just, it's at a certain point, it's just inefficient. You're just better off waiting. So we'll wait. We'll wait. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Just look at him. He's not even skin and bones. He's just bones. And I fed him so much. That is your kid. Yep, it is. Don't know why it looks that way. I mean, I do know, but... if you jump off the edge, I will scream. I will scream at the top of my lungs, and I will just... oh, man. Two minutes. I'm not even going to explain the stats yet. Remind me to do the stat explanation next time, but we're not even going to get into that yet because no way, no how can I even attempt to explain this at this point. It was just... Heard it. Heard an egg. Yes, I'll keep it. I'll keep them for the cold winter months ahead. These things are actually surprisingly useful too. Like in all actuality, jokes aside, these things are super duper useful. Huh? So we will need to make one of these actually. We need a flint chicken as well. Actually, let's... oh, I threw the sand off the edge! No! I had it! It was ready, and I just ruined that too. Okay, hold on. Take this, break it down. Take this, break it down. Sand, yeah? Throw one away. Take this, take an egg, throw this all around it. Sand chicken, great. Run back over. Bone chicken is grown. Take this egg, do not crouch, right click. Dear Lord, thank you for not letting that end super poorly for me. No, 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 no. You are going straight in here. You are not allowed to go anywhere else. You are... no. Just no. Can I put you back into there? No, I can't. Oh, God. I just want to see one. I just want to get the fruits of the labor for one. We're gonna call it a day. All right. I'm gonna do the outro now, guys. If you enjoyed, I'm very concerned for you, but just if you feel for me right now, just leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I promise I can't promise you this. I am hoping I'll get better. You know, just thank you for watching. Just take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful and safe day. Didn't even try. Just a wonderful, safe day. Take care. I heard Nick. Take care. Ciao for now. I know we just did the outro, but I crap you not. 3 pigs just spawned out of nowhere. I don't know what's happening anymore. I just was going around. I built some fences. I just want I just want things to make sense. I don't know what's happening anymore. Move. Move. You're not a cow, but move. Terrible puns are still working. At least that setting is not messed up with me. Oh gosh. Get inside here, but all right. I'm just gonna break that. Just torch there. Just throw the torch here. Put a fence gate. They can't fall. Just gonna just have a good night, day, whatever. I'm